Cool. All right. So then now I'm going to take share screen, copy. Yeah, because I want to paste it into Wahi. So then I commentate that.
I think you have to make sure you have.
And you have to do that, so you have to do that every time?
Yeah.
Okay. That's funny, I don't remember having to do that last time.
That's not the right account.
What? I created an account?
Yes.
Let's see if what I just made is in here.
No, this.
This is the right account. It's got all the old stuff in it.
Okay. No, just click on it.
Yeah.
And then you have to go and show more. Yeah. And go. Okay. Save on the.
All right, and then I'm going to copy YouTube link and paste that into. All right, so now we're live. Perfect. Okay, so Doran, can you go into chat guest? So then I copy this one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was. No, that's easier. I just forgot that. So yeah, put in chat.
Right, so I remember all the people that I want to see.
So I don't see you. So Chanel also joined just now, and it's still as if no one else can join. Because I don't, oh, there you are. Wait, there you are. You're hiding. There we go. So I'm trying to click on, I guess maybe some of these. That's weird. So I think it's doing something where you have to go left to right. No. Weird, it wasn't working a minute. Okay, cool. So now I'm trying to think through. So this is good. So now I'm just trying to think through the event. So let me see. Let me get your.
Good.
Now I just need to make sure that I can make the audio work in here. So I'm gonna do that. So with this view, can we zoom in at all? How does this work? Just the guy, that's the guy on the There we go. Yeah. So I'm thinking like right about, can you pan to, or is it?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if we go, yeah, down, I'm thinking we do something like maybe a little bit more like, yeah, but something like that probably. Maybe,
Because what'll happen is if there's something on the screen and, someone's here,
mhm.
it's gonna cut off the screen a little bit, but
Yeah,
not
which
that
is
that
fine, because
matters,
I
right?
think for the panel, anything we would do on the screen would be just a visual,
Okay,
and we wouldn't put anything legible at the bottom anyway.
gotcha, okay.
And I just took a screenshot of that with you sitting there,
Okay.
so I could kind of see how that's working. And then, can you zoom in some more? Right there, perfect. First track.
I have to jump out.
Okay. I think we got it though, Doran. Now I'm just trying to think through the event stuff,
Okay.
so perfect, thank you, I appreciate it.
Let me know if I can help.
Okay, awesome, thank you,
Thank you, guys.
thanks, bye.
Have fun. Bye.
Denise, do you need me to hang out anymore?
You disappeared, where did you go?
I'm still on Google.
You're in the Google. Yes, I do, or Clarissa can do it. maybe.
What's she say?
I don't know, like, do you have to go?
No,
Okay.
my next call's not till Tuesday.
Mine too. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
hang out, because the next thing I want to make sure I get right is the audio, because
Audio.
right now I'm coming through the computer, so I just want to set that and make sure we can hear you and you can hear us, and then,
Okay, you want me to get back on the phone?
yes, please.
Okay, we'll go back there.
Okay.
Okay, so did you change your, so settings in the,
Let me mute over here.
yeah,
All that, so we don't get all that.
so probably need to find the settings in that, Melanie?
Mhm.
Your output, okay.
Where is it? Oh,
So it should be the echo.
this guy, echo canceling. And then that. Where's the different? Oh yeah, this is the link bridge and one. So
Yeah, try that,
this one.
yeah.
All right, can you hear us?
Can you hear
Yep.
Jeanette?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I might, is the owl?
Wait, there she is. Yeah, can you hear us? Say something?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Say something?
Talking. Can you hear me?
Yeah, so I can't hear you yet, but you can hear
Let's go
us.
back to, oh, she can
You
hear
can
us?
hear us,
Okay,
yeah.
so she can't hear me. You hear me talking to you? What'd I say? No, I'm just playing. So speaker, keep going down. Let's see what other options.
It's just that one. Press on.
Okay, try the,
There's two. Display. Speakerphone. Okay, speakerphone. Speaker HP.
I was like, click all of them, see what happens.
All right. Can you hear me now? Okay, you can, oh, you can hear me, but can I hear you? Say
Can you
something.
hear me?
Okay, so
Wait,
that one
okay.
worked. Hold on, let me.
Keep talking, Jeanette.
Keep talking.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
This is the loudest that they're going.
Okay, let's see.
So do you have a,
Let me see, there's another one. You can try a different one.
So you might have to adjust the volume on the computer, turn it up
Okay.
louder, yeah.
Say something now.
Testing, testing.
Both of those work,
Okay.
and that's as loud as this computer goes.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Say something more?
Keep talking, Chanel.
Oh, sorry.
Alphabet.
Can you hear me? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
I want
Let me
to
get in real quick.
try, maybe if I look in on my back, if it'll be like it's louder. Let's try that.
So, turn the volume all the way up there and on the computer. That's the loudest it goes, no other thing, right?
Yeah.
Say something,
something.
Chanel.
Hello, can you hear me?
Barely. Girl, is that what that is? Say something else.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I need you to play with these platforms.
First of all, they've changed it. So since we've used this a lot, but they just did a bunch of updates, so I didn't know.
I didn't see that.
I didn't see it.
I don't see it. I don't think I saw the screen.
Yeah, I see that. It's a little. I see that. What are you doing? Why we gotta have individual
Looking under
controls?
settings.
Interesting.
Okay, that's usually what it is. It's usually the computer or that thing.
Yes,
I
I turned up.
know, and we turned up the computer volume.
Yeah, it did take, yeah.
We didn't see that. It took a genius to come in the room and like set us straight.
We finally got it working, so. we
Yeah,
got
I
two
think we're
options.
good.
We got
Yay!
PC, in case.
Yay!
I would just.
I'm moral support. The PC.
Can you drag this thing out? The first screen?
No, but I can determine where
What did it say when you were
trying to drag it,
hovering?
drag to reorder. Yeah, okay, so it just like replaces
Gotcha.
that kind of thing. But it doesn't. We in PC. We aren't really.
So as you see, the easiest thing is just plug and play. But,
Just double click on it. On your screen, sorry. Oh, there you go.
Which is also throwing me off too. So I was trying to find one like that. Really like a good
Chanel, can you hear this? Yep, I can hear you.
Alright.
so she was hoping the PC would be back up and she could do that. But I did share that it didn't think it'd go wrong. But now that you know how to do it on the PC.
Barely, I'm so lost.
Well, it seems like the issue was the
Yeah, the
platform,
software.
right? So now that the platform
we
is
got
working
that.
accurately, then it should just be plugging in and.
Was it just not letting people in?
Yeah, I was in the, like I had somehow created another account, and so I wasn't in the paid account.
Yeah.
So, but we figured out why that was doing that. But it's like, man, this thing sucks. It's like, I'm gonna need a mouse too.
Yeah.
That's not, it's too much.
The little touch pads are not. Can you press those three dots next to it?
We did.
We did it. Just like kick them out. Kick somebody out. That's the mute.
So are folks that on the, do you have the stream, what the stream looks like?
Right here.
Oh, cool, okay.
No, that's it. That's not it. That's it. Right here.
Nice.
And that is not what we're streaming right now.
Oh, I'll go back up further.
No, you
Good.
don't need to sit.
I already look like you were sitting up there.
Yeah, you're already sitting there.
Oh, that's why you took a screenshot. That's why.
Uh-huh. There we go. So yeah, so that's the live stream. And it's got a little bit of a delay. Okay, and so then for our panels and stuff, like, it's basically gonna be this. And
And you said you don't have any virtual panelists.
so the one virtual thing, we're gonna have them all be virtual completely. And so then it would just be streaming it in here. So it would be, like, I could go onto the YouTube link. It'll be live there, and then I can just go full screen here and have the sound coming into this room. And anyone that wants to watch that session can just see it. The other sessions are all gonna be the live, like open and close, and the panel. So it'll be, for the live session, we won't have any chairs. And so it'll just be people up here kind of pointing to the screen. There'll be a presentation. So usually what we do, actually that won't. So I think what we'll do is we'll have maybe I'm just trying to think for the people in the room. So we need the presentation here for the people in the room. And I also need the presentation on their full screen. And then a picture-in-picture with the person in the room who's talking to the screen, talking to the presentation. So what I'm thinking though is for that, we'll want to do a tighter frame so that the people who are seeing the picture-in-picture, is just them. And so I'm assuming they'll probably be somewhere like over here, so they're not in front of the screen for the people in the room.
Easy.
Yeah. So this would be like the open and close. Now, there might be times where there's multiple people in here, so we might need to, and I guess I could control that and just be like sitting there and like, oh, two people come up, okay, let me zoom out a little bit or something. But if it's mainly just one person stepping in, we might want to put like a little, which I have tape or something, like we could just put like a little marker on the floor, like this is your spot. And if it's two people, like you just need to stay up in here, kind of thing. Hiding in out of nowhere. And so that would be that. And then let me see. So you here.
What are you gonna have behind them during the panel session? Yes, we're there
I
live.
don't know yet. We're gonna have to create something.
Okay.
But whatever it is, we're gonna make sure there's nothing on the bottom so they can block it. They won't do that. So then.
Because I think we can also.
Ooh, so I think, okay, yeah. No, that makes sense. So can you zoom in to me? So let me do this. I wanna share a screen. Just pretend like that's the presentation. So then for this one, can you zoom into me? That way I can get a idea of what that's gonna look like. If I'm over here and we're presenting a thing.
Sure, no problem.
How close do you want it? Do you want it really close where you can only see you?
Yeah, like basically
Just that, okay.
like that.
For opening.
Open and close. And if there's at any point where two people are up here at the same time, we'll basically kind of put you in this box so that Yeah, you can see both, but we're not, this is for people in the room.
Mhm.
And whatever we're presenting, we'll be sharing there. So what you see in the room video is just the person talking.
It looks good. I can see you, and it looks, when you point to the side, it will look just like if you were pointing to the sides.
And now, is that as close as you can get?
No, you're getting closer. I can almost see your pores.
Because I'm also wondering, like, do they
Do you want me to
just
stand there?
do they just need to stand up a little more? Yeah, come over here. Like, if you're standing, like, let's just say right here. Yeah, back up a little bit, just so you don't have to run into that. So like, just in front of that. So the only thing I might want to consider, let's see. Like, read the direction. I just feel like maybe I need some more light.
So that's the highest it goes, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, I have camera lights.
Oh, you have camera
I have,
lights,
like,
okay.
external lights, so like if I needed to like. Turn the spotlight. I cannot let you fluorescent, like,
Yeah, I think that's the size.
Yeah. okay, so. So I think this is kind of gonna be the view for folks at home, which is pretty standard, how we want to do it anyway, just from the person.
And you're gonna be, with your presentations, you're gonna share them, right? So it'll be PowerPoints or?
Yes,
Okay.
and I don't necessarily have to be the one sharing it. We can have someone else logged in, like Mac or someone who could be sharing it,
Uh-huh, yeah.
and they just won't be on screen, but they can be here, they can be sharing it.
And that's what'll get streamed.
Yeah, this is what gets streamed. So
Okay.
I'll be controlling what gets streamed,
So
but
what
I can
about-
have somebody else controlling the PowerPoints that's
So
happening.
what about for the in-person activities? Or is that
It'll
gonna
be
get populated there?
It'll be there, like that's supposed to be standing in as the presentation.
Right, so the
Yeah.
person.
So that was dragged from your, you
Yeah,
remember
you
when
dragged
you
your-
dragged
Yes,
that?
I know, y'all are just reminding me. I was just thinking that as we were sitting here talking about it.
So if somebody else is gonna do it,
Uh-huh.
How are you gonna
Does it-
take that
does it-
over there?
yeah, and does this have a shared screen? Because meaning that you would have to share that to that for them to be able to control.
Cause if they.
No. So like, for instance, if, Chanel, if you started sharing a screen,
Have her do it now, yeah.
yeah, go ahead and just share a random screen. Right, quick. So let me hide that one. Let me stop sharing. And that's actually that's not the right one. This is the wrong. Okay, perfect. Okay, so then, yes, if,
Okay, so it does change on the.
Yeah, on the
thing,
call,
but-
but then no one's
but
gonna
so what
see it
she's
here.
saying is, there's no way
You would have to drag
this,
that to that.
That's right.
but it's not in its own tab. So technically,
So if you're running the
I
call,
need to,
you're sharing
I
all
need to
this
be
stuff.
sharing this stuff, yeah. So,
That's what I meant.
I know, we was trying to see if there was a way to get around that. But no. Keep trying to wreck my brain, make it work, but it don't. So let me see, make sure I know how to control this next one. Where to zoom at?
Right.
Zoom. Yes. Progression. That's two people. Something like that. Aaron, walk to your right. Stop. So like, no, you're good. Yeah, so like if we had, just block out space right there, like stay within that, we're good. If we wanna do more than one person. All right, I mean, I feel like, I think we got it, y'all.
I think the only alternative to you sharing is that if someone else joined you in the room and they screen shared everything, and then it would show up there and they could be on the call as well, and then it would show up for them. So have someone entirely different, like you handle the call and they handle the screen sharing.
We could do 2 different computers.
Just like Chanel
Okay,
said.
so, but I guess that's where I'm,
So like if you,
okay, like
If Chanel was
you just,
sharing,
let's just use this computer.
only if they were in person, so I could hook them up to that.
Right, so what I'm saying, let's do that now with this one.
Okay.
Let's pretend, because I'm,
That's a Mac, it's not gonna, hold on, let me grab my laptop.
so it's gotta be a PC.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got no PC. Anybody, so we can't even do that.
don't be hating on PC.
Girl, I'm hating. I'm hating.
Everybody
It's
ain't
been too
got,
long.
everybody ain't got no Mac.
It's been too long.
Hey, Erin, I just,
Okay.
try Mac and then it don't work the week that they.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm listening to you.
Uh-huh.
As much as I'm hating, I'm listening.
You mean nobody on the team got a PC?
No, this it from Siemens.
They need to buy your own PC.
I mean,
It works, but I mean,
it's James.
to Anna's point, I mean, you'll just
I
have to
have
be
to do
controlling
it.
what's in the room and what's being,
Which is fine, because technically I can have her. Or, well, where she has to talk, I can start. Somebody got it. Like Matt could be here. I don't know, somebody.
Yeah.
I just.
or you can just, or you can just do both.
It is.
Those are mostly people who want to help.
But I think we figured it out, so.
Registration, that one, all that.
Okay, good. Back away from this.
Okay, when you do that,
Okay,
then,
so then,
probably told us their availability.
that is.
Okay, yes. Okay, cool, then we can just collaborate.
Great together.
Yeah, okay, thank you, good girls.
Okay, no, I just.
That's fine. No, we're good.
So then the other thing I was gonna say was, as far as seating goes,
Right, how do
I
you-
feel like,
Because all of this will be, because anything that you stream in here will go out there once we,
Right.
hit the right button.
but I think we could have, like, I think we can have like these, how we have it, these two.
Okay.
And then I think the others could just be 2 rows back here. Because you, like, you didn't really see them. Like, you really were only seeing me.
And that's
When
why
I'm
you're
sitting
sitting here, but you'll be off to the side for that one.
Right, but I just mean, as far as if we put people here,
Yeah.
you won't really, as long as there's here and back, you're not really.
And actually, can you toggle to the other screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, so right
Where you can only see second. So I'm actually, what, let's say, you're just doing it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Usually you can even just chop off the.
I just don't know if it's.
Back screen.
Yeah, it'll be a lot.
Or their view, since you won't be sitting here.
Yeah.
It's just get really.
Yeah, they just help in.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I feel like,
Yeah, because if that's a placement screen and they're not like
Right.
talking to that, yeah,
right,
well, then we can just angle it down.
yeah, 100%. So let's definitely do that. So then I think. Make sure, obviously you won't see any of that.
Oh, yeah.
No, they'll be off to the side where I'll set you up forward.
Yeah, so then, I'm just trying to think through like the background for them, which is pretty easy, excuse me. Find somebody who's available and in the right time zones.
Okay, it shouldn't be too complicated, I know Mackenzie's already working on it. I'm totally not totally sure.
Yeah, and I mean, I think we'll probably start with it open just so we can have something on there and you can see everybody or whatever. But then like, once we get started, just move it down. And then what we probably would do
Was that the first one you sent me?
is
One of them, I ended up sending to.
like something like that
And I went to do it
for the moderator.
So I have experience in like executive leadership or something.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I sent it to see when it's like.
You're good, I zoomed out.
I don't know if she did it.
Okay.
How many panels do we have? 4? I mean, 3? 4. 4? Okay, so
Four and a
then,
moderator.
huh?
4 and a moderator.
And yeah.
I would do the moderator on the right side since the camera's slightly angled this way.
Perfect.
Really, you can see that person.
I'll grab one. Just closer. So then, and maybe it's even something where, like, they're not, I don't know. I'm making this up now. But something where it's not a straight line, but it's something like that. So the moderator can see everybody. Yeah, it's
A little bit like.
Also, a little delay, a lot delayed actually.
Yeah,
it's a lot delayed. So yeah, look at that one.
Oh, yeah.
So something like this, like how does that look, Aaron? And
Okay, I'm gonna get a little closer to you. That's better.
so that way, it's like the moderator's kind of facing them, you know, and then they can each kind of talk. And
Yeah,
we'll probably,
as far back as they can sit, because it's above them.
What?
Because it's so high, it's like a kind of a weird angle, like I would just say, yeah. As far back as they can go, so that we're kind of looking at them straight on.
We can get those stools. 'cause
oh
it'll sit
yeah,
them
we do
higher,
want to do the
too.
schools. Yeah, let's do that. Real quick, lad.
Trash around.
Show me the stuff. Oh, you can take it.
Three more.
3 more. I forgot we were gonna use the stools. Thank you. Because I sure forgot. Yeah. This will be look even better.
This is good, Carolyn, because it's 4 in the panel.
Okay, yeah.
4 and then 1, yeah. Perfect.
That's it. Wait, there you go. She was gonna go.
Yeah, that's much better, because now I have to raise it.
Yeah.
And because it's looking at you.
Yeah.
And that background is right behind you.
Yeah,
We're
so now we
gonna-
can just have something nice in the background.
We're gonna need some more light on you and then a background that is complementary of people with melanin. Because it's gonna wash you out if it's white.
It definitely will not be white.
Okay.
What are you thinking something darker or? Probably something dark, because we don't want it to, the brightness to come from behind and then make the camera darker.
So we probably need some lights coming in from the front then. And if you can see what I mean, with the light behind you, it's gonna,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
no, looks much better in general, but so the
Yes.
height, but
Well,
the ones
zoom,
up
zoom
there.
in more too. So like, that's probably where we'll start. But I think if we pan down and just get like that, maybe pull out a little
That's
bit.
weird because I can't, unless I could see this, I wouldn't know that that's what's there.
So maybe what we do is push these down a little bit more. So this chair isn't like way off to the side. So everything's a little bit more centered. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or just, do you want to just put it on that end? Let me see what this looks like.
I think that looks better, it just looks darker on that side.
Yeah, but I can bring in lights too. And we can just test it out, before opening with the lights and make sure that looks better.
I think the owl would look any better.
Probably, let's see.
Chris, can you do me a favor?
Yes, you want me to sit up there?
I'm gonna break my fast for one thing, 'cause I need one. Can you bring me a Coca-Cola, please?
Yes, would you like a cup of ice?
No, thank you, but I would like a straw.
Oh, and where shall I find that? In one of them drawers.
Yeah, check and see. I need one. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I'll add on the extra day. I need one today. Woo-hoo. Can you present at 2 o'clock? No. I cannot. And you found a straw?
They got, it's 2 bags of straws in there.
Oh.
I rinsed it off too in case somebody.
You said it right.
You know, I'm quite good. I know, ain't it good and cold? You're not alone, I had to do the same thing.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be giving it up, but I'll wait.
Yeah.
I just need a kick.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah. Fishbowl.
What if you zoom in?
Cause I was like looking at me.
They're looking
It's
at
looking
you.
at you.
I thought they light. Oh, there it is.
Stay over here.
I see it.
She's looking for something. Yeah, that's a little. But I need to bring lights.
Okay.
Aaron, don't let me forget, bring lights.
Green lights hanging out around the office too.
Awesome, so I think we got it figured out. We got our 2 different setups. We got two people standing there, presentation on the back.
It's a little much better.
Now,
Now, are you doing music at all?
I don't know, but my more concerning thing is just the fact that you got letters all over your face. Yeah,
We can,
Oh, I do?
yeah.
your forehead,
You
your
don't
chest.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
because of the projector. And it'll be a design, it won't be words, but still. That's the only issue.
I guess that's the thing when you're a little higher up versus being low.
Mhm.
I mean, if you want to go low, we can go back. I mean,
I prefer this, but
there's some those green chairs
Yeah.
right there that are, they're a little bit higher because they have cushion,
yeah, those
but
are-
it's gonna still probably have that downward look.
It will, but we might have to go. Let's look at it comparatively.
Because the only other way would be if you,
Like have
if you break it up like this, maybe not so much, but.
Oh, you know
Oh, I
what? Hold on, let me try this. If I go.
Oh, yes, my head is.
So like if I do this,
And, yeah, is he waiting? Is he looking for you?
Probably.
Oh.
He needs to fix this first.
Oh, he's coming.
we're
Oh,
almost done because I need to be out. I got a meeting in a few minutes anyway. So he can come. There we go. If we do something like this where the design is really and a solid color.
let me ask this, if we push this out of the camera at all, Does it look bad when you zoom? Or is that?
Well, we don't need to
Yeah.
see what's in the back. I don't care what's behind you.
So we could turn this off. We could turn everything off in that moment.
You could just have to slide it out and walk, turn it off, have to walk
We can
out.
let, like, you
Yeah.
can just do,
Just have it
a
on.
quick,
This
whoop, 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 yeah. No, yeah. She must have it in her hand. Yeah.
Okay,
You could-
so you're saying like,
You could turn it off.
and then is that screen black or white?
White. Yeah, white.
I just don't know how I feel about it just being white behind you. But like, for instance, looking at you right now, like if we just make it to where this, whatever we put on here, like it's kind of solid slash,
Is it like bothering you?
Something
in
dark?
your eyes?
No,
Okay.
it's not bothering me.
so like if it's something,
So I think I would probably,
you give them.
whoever you put here,
But see
Mine.
how there's like you can follow the line, so as long as we create something that
That's like
is half screen and there's something dark at the bottom,
Yeah.
then you won't even really see anything on the person.
on the person, gotcha.
Yeah, so I think that would probably solve.
Now, some of the that you're doing is making it brighter.
Huh?
When you press something, the light got brighter. I don't know what you
Yeah, that's
did.
when I came down like that.
Oh, you're like that, yeah.
That's when it was like white.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
So I think what we'll do is just make sure we create something that has no text and is dark at the bottom. And it can have like, just like maybe women's panel or something at the top.
Okay.
And that way, there's still something back there, but it's
Now,
not
question,
distracting.
is there anybody as tall as Carissa on the panel?
Probably.
Because then you gotta think about if I'm here, and they're taller than me.
Yeah. So I mean, it may just be like, what
Yeah,
the
like,
white bar
yeah,
is, like if we,
okay.
as far, and then, yeah.
Okay.
Just to make sure,
That's a good point.
Okay.
just to make sure.
Because I was gonna say, yeah, because her,
All
she
right.
would probably be up here.
Chanel, thank you, darling. We're gonna end so I can take my call, but I think we got it figured out. I'll be here early on Friday of the event and we can test out the
Yeah, I'll
graphics and I can
see.
always tweak the graphics if I need to on
What I'll
Sunday.
do now is block the room. Honestly, we should be able to block it all day, but I'll see if I can. And then I saw the email about the numbers right now, about the
Yes.
numbers, so I think we're
Yeah.
good there.
We're at
And,
like about 100, like 90, I think. So we should be at 100.
and are we thinking, conference rooms on this side? Because I know at one point we had to say, do we want to spread them out?
So
We
how
want to
many
keep them
teams
on.
on site right now? About 5,
Hard to say.
give me a rough ballpark, 7.
Seven.
So I think max 10, 15.
Okay,
I'm thinking we can just be on this, definitely just this side.
That works.
And if anything, just this side.
that works.
So I'm gonna work
A
out
couple
the
of them won't be
full team.
teams of
Gotcha.
5, so they won't need, like a
An
team of
entire
5 maybe
room.
would need a room. But other folks, we're probably just telling them like, here's your.
Well, no, because the thing with the rooms are they have the cameras and everything built into them. So it'll be
See,
good
that's
for them to
nice.
have their,
Yeah, I
be
do
able
want
to
to give
see
a
their
room to
team.
anyone
So-
who can have one.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. We clearly have
yeah,
enough.
they have way
Yeah.
more than me.
Have you seen the
Yeah.
room?
I guess, yeah, when we walked,
Yeah,
I did just
I'll
quickly
show
walk
you. But all of them have like a Polycom, and then they have like